What's good, y'all? Mikey OQ here. I just wanted to talk to you guys about some things going on Twitch, going on YouTube, and kind of just like the whole content creator space in general. Recently, I came across a video by Gideon, and he was basically giving advice to up-and-coming YouTubers and such. Wow, I look insane right now. Basically, he was kind of just giving some game about, having very unique thumbnails, doing something that no one's ever done before on YouTube, that's almost impossible, at this point, trying to do stuff that people haven't done. Also, like, if you're not going to do something that hasn't been done before, then, make sure that you're doing something like with a unique spin on it. And I do think that that's very possible. He went down through his video list and he was kind of explaining that he doesn't do part twos and that every video he makes is always something new and that has never been done before or whatever. And I was sitting there looking at it and I'm looking at like kissing random people in public, or like, it's just stupid social media, what are they called? It's just stupid like social experiments and shit like that. And I don't really see how that is unique content, but that's just me. I'm not trying to diss him or anything, but I did want to kind of talk about the state of YouTube. I feel like there's a very big focus on the grind to make videos that would get you money. Any videos that you're making now as a YouTuber, you're just trying to like pump out as much content to get as many views as possible so that as many people see it, and as many people go to your Patreon, as many people go to your Twitch and go donate over there and subscribe to your Twitch and all this other shit. And no one's kind of taken a step back to kind of think, hey, why don't I just make what I like? See, me, for the past 2 years, I've been making content. I have 100 videos. Yesterday I put out my 100th video, and not one video do I look back on and regret making it. Not one. And that's because every single video I have made, I've been passionate about at that time I was making it. Like, my biggest video ever, my Assassin's Creed ranking video, I made that video because I was passionate about making it. Like, I saw something wrong with Assassin's Creed, and I had to voice it that day. I was so pissed off, and you can just tell when you're watching that video, you can tell I was pissed off at Assassin's Creed. I wanted to fucking talk about what the issues I had with the games are. And then after that, I kept ranking more videos, but my passion for the ranking videos kind of dwindled as I went along. And that's because it wasn't coming out of a pure necessity for me to make it. And my point is like, I've never been regretful about a video I've made because I was passionate at the time. And I think that's what's kind of missing from YouTube right now, is like, people aren't making videos that they're passionate about. They're just making what they think will get money. And for me, I can see that. I can see how like that mindset can be successful for you. But I think it's also a very toxic mindset as a content creator, because you're constantly making something that you weren't even really trying to make in the first place. You're just making it because you know it'll blow, or you think it'll blow. And that's the biggest thing, is if you're making shit that you don't even want to make and then it's not blowing up, what's the point? Like, if you're making shit that's not blowing up that you like, then there is a point to it, because you're creating what you're actually passionate about. This might all sound insane, but I think with the recent like drama on Twitch and just the unstable state of YouTube at the moment, I think there's a lot to reconsider in being a content creator and committing to this as like your full-time job or whatever it is. Even as a hobby, I think that this can be a very stressful medium. And I think that if you're not working passionately on it, you shouldn't be working on it at all. I'll say this, 9 times out of 10, if someone has 5 million subs or 1 million subs or whatever, it's because they built a niche audience about what they were passionate about, and then they rode with that. They didn't just keep pumping out shit that was trending at the time. You can't always make what's trending. You can't always make what's trending. It can't happen. Unless you're a drama channel, or you're a news channel, or you're an update channel, you can't always make what's trending. Sometimes you gotta step out of what's trending, because if you don't step out of what's trending, you'll never blow past everyone that's already back there. Everyone's back here making the trending videos, but you're up here making what you're actually passionate about, and that's what's going to push you ahead of the algorithm and make you stand out from everyone else. See, a lot of people don't understand is like, yeah, I could sit there and I could play Rumbleverse, or I could play multiverses for 10 hours a day and then make clips of that because that's what's trending on the games and stuff. But am I actually like going to make content I want out of that? That's my biggest thing, is like, yeah, this game could be popping off and like it could get me a lot of views just for playing it, but am I genuinely interested in the game? Am I genuinely interested in making a fully edited video about this, or even a 1-minute clip video out of this? 9 times out of 10, no. If it's something that I don't really care about, no. It's like a lot of trending topics and stuff like that. Now, luckily, I have kind of made a niche audience with you guys, and you guys don't really care about what I do. Most of the times you guys are just tuning in to see me talk, and I really appreciate that. Going forward, I would like to step a little bit more outside of my boundaries and just try something new all the time, because I don't want to stick to one thing, but I also I do this because I am creative. I do this because I need to let out my creativity somehow, and I just don't think conforming to whatever is blowing up is gonna help me express that creativity. Will there be times where I might make a video because I know it's gonna pop off and, you know, I know that people are gonna click it no matter what? Of course, that's just the job. But at the same time, I'm never gonna make a video I'm not passionate about. I'm just not. And you should know that first and foremost about me. This channel is like my baby, and I'm gonna treat it as such and make sure that everything I put out, even if it's not top tier quality content, I put 100% into it, and I definitely am passionate about it. Even if I'm not passionate about it now, I was passionate about it when I made it, and that's what I need you guys to recognize when you're watching my content. I'm not making this shit to get your subscriptions. I'm not making this shit to get your money. I'm purely making this stuff because I'm passionate about it, I like it, and I want to share it with you. It's not because I am seeking fame. It's not because I'm seeking this glory or whatever. Yeah, it would be nice to have the stability that these larger content creators have, because it would allow me to create even more, but it's not the pure reason. I can't tell you guys why I got into creating videos, but it goes pretty deep, and I'm gonna make sure that things stay true over here and that we don't sway too far from where we came. Anyways, this is just a little quick update. I felt like I needed to voice my opinion on what's going on right now, and I had some stuff on my chest that I just had to get out. Like, there's so much drama on Twitch and YouTube and all this garbage, and it's just like, guys, just make fucking content. Just make what you want to make, and make it well, and do whatever it is that makes you happy. You don't need to impress anybody on these fucking social media apps. The only thing you need to do is impress yourself. Be checking out. I've been talking for too long. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everyone who came through. If you want to see some of these videos that I'm so passionate about, make sure you like, subscribe, and go check them out. I have tons of playlists. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.